Okay, we're back. Hopefully you guys didn't miss too much. The VOD did cut out because sorry, because I ran out of memory. Because I'm a dummy. But we should be back now, and I hope everything is a-okay. Just checking to see if there's anything I could delete. I have so many movies on my PC right now. They're all legal. Haha. Totally normal to have all of these. But yeah, we're back. Sato saw something strange in her mirror. And yeah, they want me to check. Is there no way to avoid this? I'm doomed. I should check behind me. What? Sato, what's wrong? There's no one here. Behind me? Oh, here. Huh? I could have sworn it was right around here. There's nothing there. Maybe I imagined it. Or maybe you can only see it through the mirror. Huh? No! I wonder if we could have avoided it if we didn't look at it. I don't know. Ah, shit! That hurts! It hurts! It hurts! It cut straight through me. My insides are on fire. This is it, isn't it? I just died? But how? What happened? Oh, Tsukasa. I'm sorry, they got me. So this is the power of the curse then? It's real? I saw something for a split second and then it cut me down. Okay. Just relax, breathe. Nice and slow. This is bad. People are coming over. It's turning into a scene. Oh no, not here. Everyone will see. Everyone will know I can heal. What do I do? We're all panicking. No choice. Just act dazed, clueless, then run away while I can. Wow, so she was totally like, what's the word I'm looking for? She was totally aware of what was happening the whole time. I thought she was dazed because she revived. She's a good actor. Is that where that stops? Oh, it continues. I gotta see the... I gotta get that mockingbird. Hopefully it's there. I think there's no way to skip dialogue. Oh wait. This is the wrong one. Yeah, it must be here. It seems like he knew something about the handmaid, and yet he kind of just let it go. Oh, here it is. Wow, it stands out so much. Mockingbird number 10. The Booby Bravo. With Shotaro on Chuo Street. I really didn't get that one? Okay. Gotta go back. Okay. So like sleepy all of a sudden. Sucks that I ran out of memory, because that means I have to split up my bonds again. Where is that sticker? Oh, here. Imagine you saw that right before you got slashed. Yay! So that one was Maverick Mandy. Oh. Oh. I didn't know you could read their profiles. I'm not gonna read all of these. But I will read it to myself. So Mandy's in love with this guy, right? Drawing of the Bamboo Breaker stands to. Is this like Greece? Or like Romeo and Juliet? What is it, West Side Story? I've actually never seen West Side Story. Wait. It says that they're together, but she also likes this guy, and she also likes that other bird down below as well. What a mess. They say they all have like Japanese outfits. There's probably like a reference to some sort of Japanese piece of media. The music is so funny. Anyways, back to our dark and engaging story. Sharou. The slash from the curse leaves Sato with a large wound on her chest. She dies, but only for a moment, and then resurrects in front of everyone, revealing that she is no normal person. She escapes in a panic, unsure of what will happen next. Huh? Was I asleep? Oh, right. I got attacked out of nowhere. Right in the middle of Chuo Street. Every time I come back to life, my head's always foggy, and my memory's all over the place. Let's see. After I was cut down, everyone saw me resurrect, so I panicked and started running around trying to hide. But in the end, Wakamura-san found me. He told me to stay put in the house and keep my head down. Sounds like things are getting pretty chaotic on the island. All because of me. Apparently, Wakamura-san told everyone he would handle it, which helped smooth things over. What now? It's already pitch black outside. It's quiet, too quiet. It's putting me on edge. Kamashimaru's still in his usual spot. It's weirdly reassuring to see him. Whoa, this music. Let me check. I have to check every time if there's a mockingbird. Okay, good. The phone's quiet now. Let's hope it stays that way. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Unless I'm blind. No sense of anyone out there. I wonder where Wakamura-san is. So now everyone knows I can't die. Be that as it may, I've still got something I need to do. This is it. Time to see it through. Today's been so hectic. I need to take a second, gather my thoughts, and figure out what comes next. Right now, over the southern sea of Kamishima, the curse of the raging waves is creating a huge storm that started to churn the sea. They say it can whip up a violent storm without warning, the kind that can flip a boat in an instant. Wakamura-san plans to hand me over to Unkaku Dono to find a way to stop the curse. The handover is supposed to happen tomorrow, but Shotaro is against that plan. This morning, he asked if I'd run away with him, escape the island and flee to Tokyo. Oh yeah, I still haven't given him an answer. I'm really hoping there's like a branch ending or something. I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. I can't go with Shotaro. I guess not. As for how to actually stop the curse of the raging waves, the information Tsuyu gave us this afternoon might help. I should go over it again to get everything straight. Earlier today, after Wakamura-san told me to wait here, we snuck out and went to talk to Tsuyu. We learned some rather important info there. Oh, so now we're gonna get to see what we missed. Are you kidding me? Wakamura's fixing to hand you over to someone to try and break the curse of the raging waves. Treating people like that, like they're nothing but tools, that's just plain awful. Exactly. But if we can't figure out how to lift the curse ourselves, then maybe it won't come to that. If we can't figure out. If you know anything about the curse of the raging waves, please, we need your help. Well, of course. I don't know what I'd do with myself if we lost you, Sato. Well, reckon it's fine to tell you. I was about to tell Yuza Nazami later, anyway. Come on, you two. I've got something to show you. I promise I'd tell Yuza and Azami tonight, but there's something I need to check, so I'll fill you two in first. Oh, thank you. Wow, we get the special treatment. Ah, there it is, just as I remember it. So, are you sure you're okay to be climbing these rocks with your injured leg? Oh, don't you worry about me. Still got a few tricks left in these old bones. Truth is, I put together a little shrine behind these rocks. Nobody else knows it's there, so it's been hidden here for ages now. Really? There was a shrine all the way out here? Oh, is this one of those bronze mirrors? I think I saw one in my history textbook once. It's kind of old and worn, but it's so small and cute. It's a beauty, alright. But there's a lot more to it than its looks. Oh, I wonder what it is. Wait, I know that bronze mirror. No way. The sound of crashing waves and the distant roar of the sea fills the air. The weather's so nice, and yet something about it has me on edge. Oh, that sounds like the same dialogue as when we were out here with what's-his-face. Shotaro. Having Tsukasa here with me means more than I can say. How far will she follow me in all this, I wonder? Let's see what Tsuyu has to say. Even out here, Tsuyu remains her usual, calm, unshakable self. Unfortunately, that only makes it harder to tell where the jokes end and the serious talks begin. I think I might have picked up a bit of that from her. Tsuyu, what exactly is that mirror? This here, it used to belong to Mare, Yuza's mother. Wait, Yuza's ma? Well, to be precise, Mare found it at the bottom of the old well, after she came to Kamishima. The old well. So that's where this bronze mirror came from? Sure is. Though I don't know much beyond that, I'm afraid. Anywho, she said we had to keep it enshrined somewhere that overlooked the southern sea, so we tucked it away back here. It was here even back when Mare was still alive. So that's gotta be near 20 years now. That's a long time. So, does that mirror have some connection to the curse of the raging waves? Sure does. Listen, all I'm about to tell you is just what Mare once told me. But I trusted her with all my heart, so I'll speak as if I know it all to be true. Yes, of course. This curse of the raging waves isn't some tiny little curse that someone can just throw out whenever they like. It's a massive curse that's been churning down the southern coast of Kamishima for a good 400 years now, non-stop. Wait, seriously? If that's true, wouldn't there be a huge storm all the time? There's the thing. The curse had been sealed away all this time, held back. All because of a sacrifice offered up 400 years ago. A sacrifice? Yes, a real sacrifice. You don't mean like symbolically? You're saying someone is actually sacrificed to keep the curse at bay? Exactly. Many, many years ago, someone made the ultimate sacrifice. But thanks to that, the source of the curse was sealed away. And this here bronze mirror supposedly belonged to the very person who was sacrificed. No way. Thing is, even with that sacrifice, after 400 years, the effects that held back the curse are getting weaker and weaker. Wait, really? So in other words, now that the curse is overpowering its seal, the curse of the raging waves could be set loose again? That's how it seems. But at the same time, it seems the curse itself has become a lot weaker over the last 400 years. Even with the seal wearing thin, the power of this bronze mirror has been able to keep it at bay. It's managed to hold back the curse of the raging waves for the past 10 or so years. The mirror doesn't hold a candle to a real sacrifice, but still, it's got enough power to suppress the curse. Right. So, if it wasn't for that mirror, the curse might have already swallowed up the island. But if that's the case, Mare wasn't a curse bearer trying to unleash the curse at all. In fact, it was the complete opposite. She found the mirror and was trying to hold it back, right? Well, that's true, but it ain't quite the whole story. What do you mean? What? To explain what I mean, I need to tell you about where Mare came from. I thought no one knew where she came from. Sorry for keeping it from you. The truth is, Mare was a descendant of a place called Taishima, an island that was wiped off the map long ago. Wait a sec. Taishima? Isn't that the place where the curse of the raging wave started, after it got invaded or something? That's the one. Hold on. I heard that Mare was a descendant of the people who destroyed Taishima. That she was the one who brought the curse. Quite the opposite. Her ancestors were the ones being destroyed. Well, dang. That sure changes the story. But what does that mean exactly? Mare told me that folks from Taishima passed down a duty from generation to generation. A duty? She said it would be 400 years since a disaster during her generation, and that meant she had to be the one to see it through. To carry out that duty, first, the curse of the raging waves had to be removed once and for all. They needed to wait out the curse to weaken, and so many a generation passed for that to happen. So the duty wasn't just to stop the curse? That was just the first step? Right. Mare came to Kamishima because she was meant to fulfill that duty. Apparently, she spent years waiting on the island, watching for a sign that the curse was starting to weaken. Eventually, she ended up marrying my little Tosuke, but it seems I was never part of the plan. She often used to chuckle about it, saying that you never know when or where fate will bring someone into your life. I had no idea. Then we come to 5 years ago. 395 years since the curse of the raging waves had begun. She said the time had finally come, that the curse was now weak enough. I still remember saying how, if she offered the mirror now, she could remove the curse for good. She could complete her duty. Remove the curse for good? Well, even hearing all that, I was still only half convinced the curse wasn't just an old folk tale. Yeah, don't think anyone could blame you. So then what exactly was her duty? She said she'd only tell me once it was all over and done with. Oh, right. The Southern Sea disaster. In the end, I never got to hear what her duty was. Mare was taken by the sea before she could tell me. After that disaster, I was a mess inside. Couldn't think straight for ages. But now with all this going on, I figured it was time I finally talked about what happened. Okay, so I have a theory right now that Sato was a descendant of the people who destroyed Taishima. That she caused the Southern Sea disaster in order to try and continue to destroy the island. That she's the one that killed Mare and everyone 5 years ago, and then she forgot. Maybe I'm wrong. I'd hope I would be wrong, because I don't want her to be evil, but you know, she's like the only immortal in the story at the moment. That day, 5 years ago, out of the blue, Mare suddenly said that the time had come. She headed out to sea, bronze mirror in hand, ready to end the curse once and for all. But you know the rest. I reckon she failed to do it. She failed? And then that triggered the storm and the whole disaster? That's how it looks. Thinking back, it hadn't quite been 400 years yet. Maybe she rushed it, felt like time was running out. I think she tried to end it, and the curse just lashed back, causing the tragedy. I know folks want to blame her, but I could never really say anything to stop them. One curious thing though, Mare took this bronze mirror with her when she set out. when Yuzo was the only one found alive, he had the mirror on him. Maybe that's what saved him. Just him. By some miracle. At the very least, I'm grateful that he came back safe. Yeah, when they found Yuzo that day, I remember bawling my eyes out. I was so relieved. After that, I offered a little prayer of thanks to the mirror, and quietly returned it to the shrine in the bay. The next 5 years, there was no sign of the raging waves. Everything stayed calm up until now. That does explain a lot. But there's still one thing I can't make sense of. What's that? I know she took Tosuke with her, as he was the one who handled the boat. I never understood why'd she take little Yuzo with her too. Oh yeah, that is a bit odd. Yuzo says he doesn't remember a thing, so we'll probably never know the truth. Not to mention that Mari's so-called duty also still remains a mystery. All that's left is this bronze mirror, and 5 long years since then. Darn. What if the curse of the raging waves required you to sacrifice your child or something? Otherwise, I don't know why she would bring out her son. I kept hoping that maybe, just maybe, the curse of the raging waves would fade away on its own. But now they say it's growing stronger again, and I have to say the despair is setting in. So something just came to mind. What is it, Tsukasa? Yuzo's Mari's son, right? So that means he's also a descendant of Taishima. What if Mari passed on the duty to him, taught him how to deal with the curse? Oh, that's a good point. Maybe she brought Yuzo along, just in case things didn't go as planned, to carry things on if she couldn't. Now that you say it, that actually makes a lot of sense. Oh, okay, that's a lot less evil and scary than I thought. Truth is, I've been wondering if that boy's starting to remember something. Oh? It's not exactly an easy thing to bring up to him, you know. But since we're finally talking about all this, I figure it's time to ask him straight. I see. No, honestly, Yuzo couldn't hide anything from us. Or from anyone, let alone us. Aha! I thought the same. That boy's as transparent as glass. Okay, but what's up with Sato? I feel like Sato's so suspicious whenever Yuzo gets brought up. So listen, Sato. You need to tell him there's no need to rush all this nonsense. The bronze mirror is holding the curse of the raging waves back for now. Yeah, and maybe Yuzo actually knows how to get rid of the curse of that mirror. Yeah. But it didn't work for Mare, not with the bronze mirror alone. The curse is still out there. So maybe it really does need me to, you know. Sato, you okay? You're acting kind of weird. Thank you, Siiu, for telling us all this. I think it's time I told you both something, too. I actually remembered something the other day. About who I used to be. Wait, you mean you remembered even more? Yeah. Sorry if I didn't say anything sooner. I guess I'll just spill it. The one who was sacrificed here 400 years ago? That was me. Well, shit. She didn't die. That means she has to die for the curse to go away, right? Huh? What? Wait, hold on. 400 years ago? You pulling my leg at a time like this? No, you see, the truth is... Well, I'll be. So you're telling me you're immortal? You promise you ain't pulling my leg? This one's a bit hard to swallow. I think the reason the curse is getting stronger is because I woke up 3 months ago after sleeping deep down on the sea floor. I think me waking up weakened the seal that was holding the curse back. Whoa, wait. So you said you've been asleep for hundreds of years. You meant you're actually a sacrifice at the bottom of the ocean? That's awful. I see. She can't really die because she's immortal. So she's just been sleeping at the bottom of the ocean all this time. That's right. I was sacrificed to seal the curse at its source. It wasn't to remove it though. It was just a way to keep it from seeping out. It was just a temporary fix, a stopgap until someone found a way to remove it for good. That said, it did last 400 years, I suppose. That's hard to even imagine. But after those 400 years, the curse was supposed to have weakened. And the way to end it should have been passed down. You mean by Mare? I guess she never had the chance. Maybe there's a chance that she did pass something on to Yuza. Maybe. But if she didn't, that would mean that I would have to be the sacrifice again. Whoa, Sato, no. That's not how it's supposed to be. That has to be the reason I'm immortal. Sato. I never should have woken up. Everyone here took me in, even though I didn't remember a thing. I didn't want to lose all that warmth, so I kept quiet. I'm so sorry. When it comes to it, I'll take responsibility. I'll be the sacrifice again. No, Sato. Don't talk like that. You've already protected us for 400 years. That's more than enough. I refuse to let you go through that again. There has to be a reason that you woke up now. You weren't needed to seal the curse anymore. I know it. She's right. We'll find a way to keep you safe through this, Sato. What do we do? I was updated. Turns out Mari-san was the one who was trying to keep the curse at bay the whole time. I got a bit overwhelmed back there. But Tsuyu and Tsukasa both told me that there was no need for me to be the sacrifice. Still, I can't help but feel I have to do something. Of course, if there's anything I can do to avoid being sacrificed, I'll do it. That bronze mirror definitely was something I owned a really long time ago. I never imagined it had power strong enough to suppress a curse, though. But even offering it up didn't fully get rid of the curse of the raging waves. Which means there must be some other condition that wasn't met. The real key to ending the curse has to be tied to something or someone related to Mare. Hopefully, Tsuyu will be able to tell the others more about that. She doesn't know. That said, it's possible Unkaku Dono has already had the same exact information. After talking with Tsuyu, we put the bronze mirror back in the shrine. With the curse so unstable right now, moving it away from the shrine seemed like a bad idea. Tsuyu said she plans to tell Yuza and Azami the same thing she told me. And if that leads to anything new, they'd let us know. Early today, I got a creepy call demanding I turn myself in. They said if I didn't comply, an assassin with the curse would start killing people. I didn't go. And sure enough, later that evening, I was struck out of nowhere by some invisible slash and killed. Whoever did it was probably testing whether I'd really come back to life, while also showing off their power all in one go. And it worked perfectly. The island went into panic, with people both terrified of me for not dying, and of the one who attacked me. If it really was an assassin mixed in among the locals that used the curse to do all that, we're in serious trouble. A curse that can kill someone instantly from a distance. That's not just dangerous, it's terrifying. None of the curses I've ever known worked like that. They were never that conventional or all-powerful. They say that when you curse someone, you're cursing yourself as well. Using a curse always comes with risks or strict conditions. To target me so precisely in that moment and place, when somewhere I couldn't even see, there must have been some really specific conditions to pull it off. I should try to recall the curse slash that hit me and see if there's anything else I can remember. That attack, it was brutal. I changed clothes, and the wounds are gone now. I can't stop the cold sweat. My body still remembers the pain. I wish she had like a new outfit. Unless she does and I can't tell the difference. But I'm the only one who can get to the bottom of this curse. I need to think back. Remember exactly what happened when I was cursed. Must be some kind of clue. Was there any sign? Anything at all before I was struck? She turned around. Wait, that's right. Just before I was slashed, I saw something reflected in the hand mirror. A mysterious shadow. If I remember correctly. Yeah, the samurai. It looked like a warrior in armor, carrying a sword. Wait a second, could it be? Was that the curse of the Heike that I heard about yesterday? So she heard about it from them. Okay. Nice. A curse that delivers a single hate-filled strike from a sword. And its shadow is already there before I was hit, which means if I can spot that armored warrior's shadow again, it would mean the assassin using a curse should be nearby. Damn it, I should have asked more questions yesterday. That cursed shadow. It showed up in the mirror, but when I turned around, there was nothing there. Does that mean maybe it's only visible in mirrors? If that's true, I might be able to use this Kamoshimaru hand mirror to spot the shadow before the curse strikes. I could go looking for it with the mirror. Maybe I should practice a bit. Whoa! Mirror time. Oh. Okay, here goes. I don't like this. Yeah, looks like I can use this mirror to search for things behind me. Let's do a little practice first. Let me try reflecting the Kamoshimaru flag in the mirror. Once I see its reflection, I'll take a closer look at the hand mirror. Here. Is there anything I can do? Oh! You can zoom in on it. How do I zoom out? Oh. Oh, that's not zooming in on the thing. It's zooming in on my regular screen. Okay, well, doesn't seem to be doing anything. Like, this is the flag, right? Put out mirror. take. Put mirror away. Take out mirror. Put mirror away. I was expecting her to say something like, "Yes, I understand. I know how it works." Once I can see its reflection, I'll take a closer look at the hammer. Maybe I'm missing something? That's camera, that's... Usability. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Should also reflect a bit more on what I know about Unkaku Dono. It seems that Wakamura-san still hasn't figured out who the assassin is either. Whoever they are, they're blending in with the locals and triggering the curse with ease. As far as I know, only a psychic with a powerful spirit sense could use a curse like that. Is there really someone like that on this island? The killing definitely won't stop with just the attack on me. Even the man on the phone is ranting about killing everyone off one by one. But at least for the moment, it seems pretty quiet outside. Still, there's no telling when it will start. If that caller really can wield a curse, maybe turning them down wasn't the smartest move. Then again, there's no way I was just going to turn myself over. And like Shotaro said, there's also a chance the caller was working for Unkaku Dono. Okay, if I can catch the shadow with the mirror before anything happens, then maybe I can find the assassin right as they're about to use the curse. Wait, one problem. If anyone on the island sees me now, it'll just cause more panic. I'll just stay hidden while I move about. I guess we can just leave now. I guess for now, I just need to do whatever I can. If I can find that armored shadow again, maybe I can at least deal with that curse. I'll have to try and avoid places with lots of people around though. Oh boy. Well, let's return to the scene of the crime. Damn. This isn't going to work. There are too many people around here. I should try somewhere else. Well... Is it possible to stop them from killing, what's-her-face? Suyu? Huh, there's just as many people around here. Too risky. I'll just look around. This area seems pretty empty. Time to take a look around while I have the chance. Oh, I don't like this. Wait, didn't Suyu say she was meeting Yuza and Azami here later? I'll just look around quickly before anyone shows up. Okay, so this is the place with Suyu. Good, good. Okay, let's take a look around. Maybe I can find the shadow with the mirror. I don't like this. If I was a shadow... Oh, there you are. Whoa, Seth, welcome. Computer virus raid, hello. How's it going? Were you playing Kingdom Hearts? Were you doing a marathon? Welcome. How's it been? Welcome in, Raiders. Heck yeah. What game are you on now? Have you been having fun? I hope you have. I gotta make time to play Kingdom Hearts again. I've been thinking about replaying 1. I've never played the Steam version of the games. I never played the Steam version of 1, so I have an excuse. Welcome in. Just beat Riku Store and Recom. Let's go! I think you said this is the first time playing Recom as well, right? Like you skipped it before? Is that true? I hope you enjoyed it. I'm in a total gamer proud mode. Let's go! Glad to hear. Chain of Memories is actually one of my favorite games in the series. It's very much like not an acquired taste, but it's very mixed reception. A lot of people hate it. I would say like maybe 90% of gamers hate it, but the 10% really understand the card system. There's 10% that really understands it and really loves it, and that's me. I'm one of them. I also really like the story in that game, and I really enjoy Sora's like characterization in that. It's probably the most angry he's ever been in Kingdom Hearts, and I would be too, as someone who's losing my mind, losing my memories. Yeah. I feel ya. Yeah, not everyone is gonna jive with the card gameplay, but I love it. And plus, I really enjoy Riku's story. It is really funny how they like introduce this whole smell thing, and then they never bring it up again. I don't know why Riku had smelling powers in Chain of Memories, but yeah. Riku's my favorite character, so it was really cool being able to play as him. But yeah, if you need to head out and take care of yourself, don't mind me. I totally understand. But yeah, for the Raiders, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Art Sounds. I'm a Lion VTuber. I do the arts and make the sounds, and of course I love Kingdom Hearts. Tonight we're playing Paranormasight, The Mermaid's Curse. It is a horror visual novel. Very light on the horror, I think. It's not that scary, thankfully. I'm kind of a baby when it comes to horror, but I've been getting myself more into it, trying to dive into the genre. It's a game that's published by Square Enix, actually. Funnily enough, the artist is the same artist from The World Ends With You series, I believe, which does appear in one of the Kingdom Hearts games. I'm not sure if you played that one. Yeah, darkness smells. You could smell the darkness off of people. Small intermission of Kingdom Hearts to play Resident Evil 9? Well, I'm sure people said yes, right? I'm sure a lot of people would be more interested in seeing Resident Evil 9. It's like so big and popular right now. Everyone's playing it. I heard it had like the highest concurrent users on Steam out of any game or something like that. It's blowing up like crazy. I actually do have it because I family share with my niece and she bought it, but I haven't played it myself. I don't want to play it until I play the other games. I still gotta play 6, 7, 8, and maybe Code Veronica and 0, 2. So I really want to do those first. So when I'm done with Paranormasight and maybe some other games, I do want to go back and revisit the other Resident Evil games so that I can play 9. Yeah, don't worry. I understand. I know you really want to play it. I really want to play it too. I'm very excited hearing people's reactions to it. One thing that is really exciting for me is hearing how they somewhat have adapted the zapping system. If you don't know what that means, for people who might not be too familiar with Resident Evil, or Resident Evil 2 specifically, in the original, you can choose to play as Leon or Claire, right? And depending on what you do in either of those campaigns, when you go and back and you play the other route, it will affect their playthrough. With the new game, with RE9, anything you do with Grace will change how Leon's playthrough will be, and vice versa. So I'm really excited to see all that happen and deal with that. Part of the heart that chains of memories. Sure. Yeah, I hope you have fun with Resident Evil 9 when we get to it. I'll be excited and interested in seeing what you think. Yeah, I really want to play it, but I'm holding out. And maybe by the time I get to it, there'll be a ton of really funny mods that I can mess around with. Because that's what I enjoyed messing with when I got to play Resident Evil. Because I was late to the party. Anyway, back to Paranormasight. I'm trying to stop getting slashed here. There's a ancient warrior with a sword trying to kill me. I don't know how to stop him. He's like right behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You can... Oh! I'm supposed to use the cursor to click the mirror. Oh! Okay. Dun. Be fun. If I do, I'll just say I'm sleeping like Sora. What the? It's there! I saw it! As I thought, I can't see anything directly, but it was right there, right by those rocks. So there's a curse going around that slashes people in half. And the only way you can see it is by looking at it through a mirror. So the main character is an immortal. She can take damage and heal and revive. So that's why we're the one who's out here doing this. Which means the assassin should be nearby. Where the hell are they? Oh! I see you! Huh? Who's that? Damn it, they took off. Wait! Who is that? Damn it, I lost them. Well, someone as out of shape as me never had a chance to catch up. I don't even really know if they went this way. This is hopeless. Damn, I'm completely out of breath. I didn't think this far ahead. What did I think I was going to do if I actually found someone? Anyway, running around in the dark isn't going to get me anywhere. But I did see that shadow again, along with someone suspicious nearby. Taking off like that the second I saw them was just the most obviously suspicious thing they could have done. That pretty much confirms there is an assassin using a curse to attack people on the island, just like the phone caller threatened. But even if that's the case, is there anything I can do to stop it? I mean, I'm not exactly built to fight. I'm pretty sure I'd lose to just about anyone. I can't do this alone. I have to find someone to help me. But who can I even ask at a time like this? Wait, hang on. Wasn't Tsuyu supposed to be meeting Yuza and Azami down by the bay? Oh no, please no. I've got to get back and warn her now. I think we're far too late. I can't breathe. It's so out of shape. I'm here. Barely. No! No, 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 no! Tsuyu? Tsuyu! Wake up! Was I too late? No, this isn't happening. Wait, what about Yuza and Azami? Weren't they supposed to meet her here? Their footprints. Maybe they ran to get help already? Tsuyu. No, this is the same wound as mine. It's hopeless. She would have died in an instant. There's nothing anyone can do. I'm so sorry. I'll come back though. I'll make sure you're properly laid to rest. After that, Sato returned to the island city center. It turned into a living nightmare. Countless others had already fallen victim to the curse. Bloodied bodies laid scattered across the ground. People fled in panic, screaming and confused. Some turned on others, shouting wild accusations. Others broke down, wailing in helpless hysteria. Many clung to lifeless loved ones, crying in despair. In the midst of the chaos, not a single person paid Sato any mind. Shironami Sato wandered through the devastation, overcome with guilt. If only she had done more, maybe this tragedy could have been prevented. If I had just listened. If I had just done what that damn phone caller had told me, none of this would have happened. This is all my fault. It's all because I dared to hope. Hope that I could keep on living. Is that stain on the wall? It's all wrong. I was never supposed to be here. It's all wrong. This body, my life. Maybe it's better if it just ends. I'll surrender to the assassin right now. If that stops any more people from getting hurt. What the hell? Oh, it's blood. There's a pool of fresh blood. Someone must have collapsed here too. To find the assassin. I need to tell them that I'll surrender before more lives are lost. Oh shit. Hi. Scary. Oh, Wakamura-san, where did you... Sato, where is Tsukasa? Tell me where Owl Tsukasa is right now. Huh? Tsukasa? Why Tsukasa? I can't believe I missed it. I figured Unkaku Dono had a couple secret kids, so... Her dad is that old man? But a wow, Tsukasa? She was one all along? You lot have been keeping it secret from the start? What? What are you talking about? That goddamn assassin's gotta be working for Unkaku Dono. So it has to be her. Where is she? Gotta get my hands on her and put an end to this mess. Stop wasting time and think. I'll lie to her. She's probably at the bed. I'm not telling her where my friend is. I think she's down by the southern bay. The bay? Got it. That was close. I gotta find Tsukasa before he does and warn her. If she really is hiding, I bet she'll be up at the Kantakisho ruins. There's no time to waste. Someone's here. Are we gonna see his head cut off? What the hell? Yep. Ugh, there's just blood everywhere. Ugh. Sato? Sato, Yuza just. Both of you need to get out of here. It's dangerous here. Hurry. But what about Yuza? There's no time. Just go. What about the thing with Tsukasa? Oh, we can keep going. Okay. The tragedy of Kamishima. Mysterious deaths continue to occur amongst the island's residents. It's not long before the same tragedy befalls Yuza. Asami and the others are left helpless and overwhelmed by grief. You know, bucket in a mom? No, you can't say that in this situation. Welcome in, sheesh. Hello, have you been enjoying Paranormasight? Are you farther than I am? Oh, you gotta go? Okay, that's a no. Alright, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Damn it. What the hell is going on? What the fuck happened to you, Yuza? How could you just die like that? Out of nowhere. You managed to live through the disaster 5 years ago. Just to die like this? Still, the whole island turned on you. Blamed your mom for everything. They rejected you even when you said you wanted to become an alma diver. What the hell did you ever do to deserve that? But you never once complained. Just kept going like it was nothing. You did everything right. Sorry. I could feel it. I could feel it coming on, but I couldn't stop myself. I had to keep reading. My nose gets so like stuffy when I read it. Give me a sec. Okay. Someone like you deserves so much better. You deserve to be happy, damn it. I would have done anything to make that happen. And yet, I couldn't do a damn thing. I'm sorry. I'm so damn sorry, Yuza. This shouldn't have been the way for you to go. How could the gods think this is fair? How? Hey, Tsukasa? Sorry. I know this is a terrible time. But there's something important I need to tell you. Yeah? Go ahead. I don't think Tsukasa's the assassin, but I should make sure. There's no way Tsukasa's the assassin. That's ridiculous. There aren't many people around here, so it's nothing like the chaos in town. It's quiet here. Almost feels like the whole nightmare earlier was just a dream. If only that were true. I should leave him be for now. Too bad you can't pull out the hand mirror right now. Only for certain sections, I guess. Yeah, I kind of feel like they won't put stickers when it's like a really serious scene. Compared to how shaken Asami is, Tsukasa seems rather calm given the situation. She's probably wondering why I'm staying so composed right now, too. What's going on? Try to stay calm and listen, okay? I spoke to Wakamura-san earlier. I wish they had, like, an alt with blood all over them. Make it consistent, you know? Anyways. Apparently, this Unkaku Dono person might actually be your father. Huh? Wait, what? Okay, so she didn't know. Wait. Are you... Oh, right. Because we weren't using his real name. Dude, they kept calling him this the whole time. That I forgot that that's not his real name. Right. Wait. Are you serious? You're saying my pa, Yamashina, is Unkaku Dono? That's what he said. Not sure if it's true or not. But Wakamura-san's already made up his mind. He's convinced that makes you the assassin. If he finds you, who knows what he'll do. Huh? That's crazy talk. Me, an assassin? Come on. That makes no sense. I know. I don't believe it either. That's why we need to find the real assassin as soon as possible. Yeah, but... easier said than done. Sato, Tsuyu's gone, and so is Yuza. Yeah, I never thought it would come to this. I'm scared. What are we supposed to do now? I didn't manage to find out any more about the curse of the raging waves. But right now, we have to find the assassin. Earlier, down by the bay, I saw the cursed shadow again, as well as someone running away. Wait, the shadow! Sorry, I need to check something curse related real quick. The curse? Oh, right. Earlier Yeah? Huh? What is it? Are you trying to remember something? Tsukasa, if you know anything, tell me. I know. I can check with a hand mirror to make sure the shadow isn't nearby. Alright, here we go again. I swear to God. If it's next to Tsukasa, it's not. Damn it, what was it? I can't remember. Whoa, don't scare me like that. Tsukasa, what's the matter? I guess the shock has made me forget. Right before it happened, Yuza realized something important, but I'm blanking on it now. Huh? Something important? Yeah. Yuza said he figured out the condition that the curse needed to affect someone. I swear he said something about people being marked by something. I can't really remember. He was just about to say who the culprit was too. And then, well, that happened though. Marked? Is it by the leaf thing? Oh, I can't remember. Just thinking about that moment's making me sick. Oh no, Tsukasa, it's okay. Don't force yourself to remember. I won't, but still, I do remember one thing he said. He thought that the curse could only target women from the island. But now that he was targeted... Oh, hold on a second. I think I see what he was getting at. Sato, did you figure something out? Could the curse be using this as a marker? I think I might know what it is. Where is it? Almadivers. Symbols? Is it symbols or Seimon Dolma? I guess I have to type it out. Symbols. What is symbols? That doesn't sound right. Fuck. At first, we thought it was able to target Almadivers, but it wouldn't make sense for you, would it? Are you saying the mark must have been this? Fuck. Mirrors? No. Something everyone had on them. Is not the mirror? I thought it'd be this, but I guess it hit me, right? It hit Sato-san? It's possible I don't have all the facts, but I still want to try it. Because maybe I do have the facts, you know? It's really not the word mirror. What did they all have in common? Because here, all the victims are male, right? So that doesn't make sense. It's like a profiles. Oh, new. Became immortal. I wonder if there's someone watching right now who's like, dude, it's so obvious. You're so stupid. Yeah, that might be true. But I also haven't played in a couple days. Aki! Oh god, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Were you playing Paranormasight as well? Mermaid's Curse? I'm currently stumped. But I don't know if I should say it. Just in case. Yeah, just in case of spoilers. Real. Wait, have you been playing it at all? Or you haven't started it yet? You're playing singing musicals about mentally ill people? What? Welcome in, Kyle. Because I'm currently in a situation where I'm stumped and have to answer a question. And I have no idea what the answer is, apparently. But, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Thank you for the raid. I started it in the beginning. Okay. I won't say anything then. I'm gonna be having fun with it, though. I'm having a blast. I'm glad to be back in the Paranormasight world. But yeah, you guys need to head out, take care of yourselves, no worries. Thank you guys again for the raid. But for those of you who don't know who I am, my name's Art Sounds. I'm a Lion VTuber. I do the arts and I make the sounds. And yeah, we're playing some Paranormasight, The Mermaid's Curse. I'm currently stuck. So I'm digging through the profiles and files to figure out what the heck they want me to do. But I'm glad you've been enjoying it so far. Yeah. I feel like there's been some rumblings among the Ace Attorney social media account. I wonder if they're planning on revealing something. Who knows? But that's... I have a inkling. I have a feeling. But yeah, I'm going to make sure that you're gone so I don't spoil you. What the heck could be the answer? I'm so stumped. I'm assuming they're gone now, so I'm gonna go back to trying to answer this question. What is the marker? Leaf? Hold on. Yeah, let's say leaf. Nope. Leaf? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, you're right. That doesn't make sense. Me, user, the other... I have the right answer. I have the right answer. Is it because I didn't say this? Hand mirror? Okay, god damn it. They wanted me to specifically say hand mirror. A hand mirror? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's gotta be the Kamashimaru hand mirror. Oh, so you already figured it out. Yuza took that mirror out of his pocket right before it happened. He lifted it up to about his neck, and then his head was chopped off. And when I was attacked, I had the hand mirror in my jacket pocket too. That's gotta be it. Didn't they say those hand mirrors were handed out to everyone on the island? Wait. The assassin is Kikuko. I think I got it. That's why there was blood on the floor earlier. Because that's where she died. But it was probably a fake, right? She probably just got up. Anyways. Whoa, Azumi, you feeling okay now? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry you had to see me like that. But if we're this close to finding out who did this, then there's no time to be moping around. First things first. If either of you still have that mirror, get rid of it now! Oh, good point. Wait, but I need that mirror to see the shadow. So Sato, you figured it out, haven't you? The one behind this curse? I have, yeah. I know who it is. Yeah, it's gotta be the person who gave out the hand mirror, so... This is ridiculous! What do you mean? It's gotta be Kikuko, right? Huh? You were saying she never actually died? Wait, you're saying Kikuko was killed too? Yeah, we saw her lying in a pool of blood by the jetty. You did? I was just there earlier. I remember seeing a large bloodstain, but no body. Really? Well, I guess someone must have moved her. In all this chaos, who's got time to move a body with everyone panicking like this? Where would they even move her? There's so many dead. We barely have the time or space to lay folks down and cover them up. That's true. Then maybe she never actually died. Managed to get up and walk off on her own. But if Kikuko's the assassin, why would she let herself get hit by the curse's attack? Wait, if she managed to get up from the... No fucking way. Is she immortal? I mean, I doubt it, but maybe she's immortal like you, Sato. No way! What was that? You said that so casually, but I could have sworn you just said, Sato is immortal? Well, it's kind of a long story. But yeah, that's basically what it boils down to. Huh. So that's what happened earlier. That explains what everyone is talking about. Still, I don't think there are others like me out there. You think so? Is it really that rare? I don't really have any frame of reference. I have another theory that's more likely. Azami, did you get a good look at Kikuko's wounds? I mean, not really. It was pretty dark out, and we were kind of panicking. Wait, are you saying maybe she wasn't hurt at all? Okay, yeah, that's my theory. The most likely explanation is that she got up after faking her death. Maybe she faked being a victim using fake blood or something to avoid suspicion. Huh, so she waited for others to see her and then just slipped away in the confusion? Oh, guess the cat's out of the bag. Huh? Damn, she's just locked up! Kikuko, you really are still alive! Yep, hate to break it to you, but I ain't immortal or anything fancy like that. Just fake blood is all. I was hiding up by the lighthouse, but then I heard you all talking, so I figured I may as well come down. Too bad you figured it all out. There really is no turning back for me now. Sato, I was told to bring you in, even if it means killing every last person on the island. It's a shadow! Doesn't matter. We already tossed those damn mirrors. The curse can't touch us now. Just so you know, I've got your friend Ao Tsukasa marked even now. You're the one I cannot forgive. Huh? I am? How? The cursed target wasn't just tied to the hand mirrors? Jesus bluffing! Sato, get behind me! I'm not letting her take you! It's pointless. Disobey me, and Tsukasa will be the first to die. No! I'm the only one option! No! No! I surrender! I'll go with you quietly! What? Sato, what are you saying? Now's not the time to be joking. I know. I made up my mind. I can't let anyone else get killed because of me. There's no resisting this curse. It's too strong. Sato, no! Good. Smart choice. Otherwise, everyone on the island would have perished. Kikuko, why are you doing this? You grew up here too. I just choked. Sorry, I need to take a breath. Oh, that's some good green tea. I'm all out of green tea now. Does this place mean nothing to you? Huh. I guess I have some feelings for this place. But if I didn't sever those ties, my world would never change. What the hell are you talking about? He is the only one. The only one who ever sparked a change in my miserable excuse for a life. Now he'll finally acknowledge me. I'll become who I was meant to be. That's your reason? For all this? This island never cared about people. Always just blamed everything on curses. Surely you all understand wanting to destroy this shithole. I just took up the reins. Someone needed to break the cycle. Now I can finally start living my own life, free from all that bullshit. Anyway, we need to get moving. There's a boat waiting out back. If you follow us, I'll kill Tsukasa. Do yourselves a favor and stay right there, okay? Thank you, both of you. Please, don't try to follow. It's too dangerous. God damn it! No! Sato! Unfortunately, is something about to happen? No! I can't have people that know my identity just walking away. Especially not you, Tsukasa. Does that mean she killed Azami too? But how? What is the conditions for the curse? The following day, the bodies of Kumoi Azumi and Awo Tsukasa were found beneath the lighthouse, collapsed together in a lifeless heap. How did she do that? This curse is so powerful. Azumi, who had been helping search for the curse's mark, tried to take Tsukasa's place, but ended up getting caught in the curse instead. But the tragedy that struck Kamishima didn't end there. Right after the assassin left Kamishima was Shiranami Sato. A new calamity followed. A violent storm, born of the curse of the raging waves, erupted in the seas around the island. As expected, the curse could not be sealed away by the bronze mirror alone. Ferocious winds and towering waves pounded the island for 3 days and nights, leaving devastation in their wake. Most islanders who had tried to flee the tragedy by boat that night were lost to the storm, and remain missing to this day. Among them was the assassin behind the incident. And Shiranami Sato, who went along with her. She was never to be seen again. Damn. This is like a proper ending. Ending 1, the tragedy of Kamishima. Yo! Fuck. You guys got me. Yeah. So leaving the island is never an option. How do we change this? How do we stop this? Presented by Square Enix. You have my heartfelt thanks for all your hard work thus far. And so, the affair surrounding Kamishima has reached one of its possible conclusions. Sadly, it seems neither Minakuchi Yuza nor Shiranami Sato were able to achieve their goals. To avoid arriving at this particular outcome, please continue progressing through the story chart. After all, you came here for that very purpose, did you not? Oh my. Are you perhaps still unsure of who you are? No need to worry. I'm confident you'll remember in time. You're just missing a few key pieces. As you travel along the story chart and shape what happens, perhaps you'll remember your part in this. What? Be sure to think on it as you move forward. Well then, I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. Farewell for now. What the heck? Who am I? Should I end here, or should we keep going? I feel like this is a great place to stop. At the same time, I'm not like tired. I got a second wind after drinking the tea. But man, that does not stop my nose from being stuffy. Oh, here. This one is 11 stickers. I want to keep playing, but at the same time, I should rest. As strange as that to say. Wow, it's March already. What happened to the rest of the days? What'd they do to you, February? Let me see if there's anyone I can make. I kind of just want to rest up and what's the word? And watch Fire Walk with me. I gotta get my Lynch on. I finished season 2 Twin Peaks the other day. The ending was super good, but the second season was so goofy. I was actually kind of surprised by how silly it was and how many different plot points they bring up and drop. It was overall really messy. Yeah, if I rest here, that means I can stream tomorrow. That's how I should see it. So I don't need to push myself. Choosing someone to raid is always so stressful to me. It is. I follow way too many people. Anyone playing Paranormasight? Probably not. Oh. Surely they just started. I just look at people and I get intimidated. Like people I don't know. Maybe if they were in the middle of fight, I wouldn't be so scared. I know Aki popped in earlier, the raid, and they were singing, I think. I haven't done a singing stream in a long time. I was thinking about doing it today, but I don't know, I haven't felt like singing in a while, even though I used to sing all the time. What's gone and what's wrong with me? Probably because I don't listen to as much music as I used to, which is a huge shame. I think I'll just raid Rai. I raid him all the time, but they're doing a 3-year stream anniversary, so I figured that's like the perfect time to raid someone, right? They're playing the new Resident Evil as well, so I probably have to pop out. I don't want to get spoiled, so I hope you guys understand. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me and listening to me read Paranormasight. If you guys enjoy what I do, please consider subscribing. Otherwise, I thank you guys for coming out, hanging out, chilling, relaxing, maxing, all cool, shooting b-ball outside the school. A couple guys, they were up to no good, and they were making trouble in my neighborhood. Oh. Anyways, yeah, this stream is sponsored by viewers like you. Thank you so much. I'll try my best to play more tomorrow. I gotta stream more in general. I've been really demotivated lately, and I gotta fix that. As a NEET, I gotta fix that. But I'll see you guys around. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, you guys have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your week. Enjoy your March. March like a lion. April, May. I don't know what I'm saying. But good night, everyone. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.